everybody, this is Yelly and welcome back to my channel. So this plan with me is going to be a little bit different because today is Tuesday. I've been super busy, guys, in between some school events that I had and some other stuff that was going on. Let me tell you, it's been quite a week last week, and this week is super busy too. So there were some days that I didn't even have the time to sit and write what I was going to be doing in my planner. However, I always like to show you guys what I did for the past week. So this is how last week ended up looking like. And this is my weekly view that I added in the middle over here with my meal planning. And these are the rest of the days. So I think I used the planner until Thursday. No, I used it Friday as well. But over the weekend, even though I worked and I ran errands and did some things, there was too much going on and I just didn't go into my planner. So this week I am going to be using this Halloween kit. And it's Halloween, but it's not, right? Because, these kind of colors are Halloween colors and the haunted houses and all that, but you could technically, except for the Boo to You and Happy Halloween strips, you could technically use this anytime. However, I'm going to use it right now because it's October and I only have 1 month to celebrate Halloween, and I try to make the best of it. And this is a decorative page that comes with the kit, your time labels, and some more of the top boxes. You could use this box up here to cover everything, or down here as well. You could use them anywhere. And then we also have these bottom boxes with more strips and the washi. And that's basically kind of what I use. Sometimes I don't use these because I'm trying to plan in a different way. And as always, I forgot the add-ons, so I'm going to go get them and I'll be right back. So let me tell you why the add-ons are so important. Because not only because I have some more of these boxes that I won't be using from the sheet that I typically don't use, and I have these, but these I can't do without these. So when you purchase a kit, if you only like to purchase the date covers comes with this add-on. It's not charged for separately. It just has to be put separately because if I add this to the page in any way, it won't fit in the mini binders. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is set up my days here. And like I said, I'm going to be doing a little bit of back planning because there were some things that I already did yesterday, but that I do not have them written down. And I want to make sure to just put it down in the planner, especially because I had some orthodontist appointments that I want to keep track when I am going to the orthodontist, which means that if I sound a little bit funny, it's because I got my Invisalign on and I have both my top and bottom trays on. So hopefully this will go well with me. And funny story, while I'm doing this, when I got into the seat, and they don't really work with Invisalign, so I shouldn't be saying Invisalign, it's just I don't even know how to clear retainers or something like that. I don't know the name. However, when I got them, they make them there, and oh boy, when I got them, the bottom one was so tight that I think it took them a good 10 to 15 minutes to get them out. This must be one of the kits that I cut when I was having that issue. I mean, you can always work around it, but I just the ones that I knew I was going to be using, I just kept for myself. So yeah, and I just don't like this, you know, when this happens. But luckily it's not happening anymore. I already fixed this. And I've let you guys know that if you were one of the ones, I don't think that many people got them, maybe a couple of people got some of these kits, but if you were one of those people, that you could always, you know, let me know, because I don't, you know, I want your planning experience with my stickers to be the best possible. And this, of course, is not going to be the best possible if you have to start cutting this out this way each time. And I don't know, maybe I shouldn't have kept these for myself and just, you know, put them in the seconds bin, so that you don't see me struggling with these things on videos. It's just that I hate to waste stickers. And since, you know, it's me and I'm doing it myself, like I don't mind just having to deal with this a little bit. I mean, it works well for me, but then I also know that it's not the best thing to be showing in videos, right? Anyway. And I completely forgot that this is why I had it set out. You know, sometimes it's just because there's a tiny misprint or something, and I kind of keep those. I don't, like I said, I don't like wasting stickers, and I don't get that many seconds and boo-boos and oops to begin with. So you know, having a collection of oops is not like the best for me either, just because I don't get that many of them. Okay, almost done with this. And that's the thing, you know, it might just be one page here and there because it was the one mat. It wasn't even actually the printer nor the blades, which I changed. Turns out I didn't need to change them, but I changed them because when I was, you know, trying to see what was going on, it was a mat. I guess it was a faulty mat. I don't even know, because it wasn't even an old mat or anything. I don't know what went on with that mat. But it's just really annoying to me that, you know, as a sticker owner shop, I always want like things to just go smoothly, especially with my cutters, because oh boy, you know, that could be a huge time waste. And I also like, you know, for the stickers to come out perfectly. So I test them, thankfully, and I think I catch 99% of the boo-boos, because I kind of test them like every few cuts. I test them to make sure they're okay. Okay, so what I'm going to do now with you guys is that I'm going to do the back planning for Monday here on video, and then I'm just gonna speed up and zoom for the rest, speed up and do time lapse, because I was just gonna say zoom through, but it doesn't mean zoom in. So time lapse, right? Okay, so I also grabbed these stickers from my shop because these are the ones that I use the most. I want to start using these arrows because I think they're super cute, and of course the school stuff, because we always have something going on from school. And then my meal planning, my new release, my farmer market, and you'll be seeing them when I'm going to be using them, so I'm not going to take too long showing them to you. And I kind of want to lay them out all spread so that when I need the ones that are coming, I have them already. So I'm starting work earlier these days. I don't know, sometimes 8 or something, because I'm making a change in my when I get breakfast, because I used to just drink a whole bunch of water and get breakfast after I came back from school. But now I'm doing it a little bit differently. I'm doing breakfast before I leave to take my daughter to school, even if that means that I'm not drinking the full amount of water. I'll get there. You know, I just need to change one thing at a time. So as soon as I get home, I just get to working, or if I have any chores or anything at home that I need to do, then I just start with that. And this week, you're not going to see me do a week, you know, like my weekly view. I'll do it later after this video for next week, just because it was so busy I couldn't do it Wednesday or Thursday, which is when I usually typically like to do it. Okay, so we have this, right? And I kind of want to write down what I did in terms of work. Oh, let me just put the strips on first. That way I'll be working with what I need to be working. So let me just grab the sheets. Okay, this is what I want to use for this one. And I did not do anything for YouTube, so I'm not going to do the other strip that I typically do for YouTube. I am, however, going to use the other strip to write down my to-dos down here, because I did have a whole bunch of to-dos that I took care of yesterday. Okay, so that's what it's going to be. So for my sticker shop, wow, I restocked, I packaged orders, I worked a little bit on design for December kits, which are coming out on Friday, so you know, be mindful of that. And then I started printing, like what I like to call future restocks, because there are some things that I know that typically sell, and I kind of like to at least have them printed and, you know, just put them through the cutter whenever I need to, because printing takes such a long time that sometimes when I'm packaging, I'm just printing and printing, because if I print and cut, the cutter will cut sometimes faster than the printer prints, because I need 3 sheets and I kind of cut them at the same time. So the printer takes a long time printing those 3 sheets. And then for my other shop, like I made some bracelets that I need to make. I made a special request for a friend, and it's gonna go into my new collection from my jewelry shop. And I packaged orders as well. Okay, great. So this is kind of the to-dos that I had from each shop. And in regards to what else I did, I had a 4:30 appointment with the orthodontist. So let me just grab the little sheet. It's in here somewhere. There it is. And these are like doctors and orthodontist appointments, but I think I ran out. I do have dentists, but I don't have orthodontist. And I did my dentist on Friday. Okay, so I have a little orthodontist icon here. This is the last one left, so I'm gonna need to get more. And then let me use this pink one here so that I'm done with this page. And that was a 4:30 appointment, and it was kind of a long appointment because both my daughter and I were going. Mine took longer though, because let me finish the story of the tray. They put that tray in and they couldn't take it out. It took them like a good 15 minutes, and it could have even been more. And my back molar on the right was hurting so much, you guys. It was super, super tight, but they fixed it, and I was able to bring it home with me. And the good thing is that they make them there themselves. So if there's an issue, you might just spend a little more time there, but I prefer that than having to go back and get a new tray. So I'm just gonna write ortho because I went and did this already. So yeah, And my teeth have been bothering me a little bit, but I guess I was expecting them to hurt so much that I don't feel that they're hurting that much. And then for dinner, what we did have for lunch, I just had I kind of had a vegetarian lunch. So it was mostly string cheese, nuts, some raw vegetables and fruit. But for dinner, we had sushi. And there's a very nice sushi bar that's close by to the orthodontist. So that's what we did. We did sushi. And I want to kind of see if there was another errand that I had to make. No, and kind of I just had to start, you know, thinking about like making my grocery list. So I did do that. And let me just, yeah, I don't even think, well, you know, I'll use one of these just to note down that I did my grocery list. So I did wash, and that's something else that I do want to put here. That way I can keep track of when I wash my sheets and when I wash, because we do sheets sometimes every other week, sometimes weekly. I guess it all depends on, I don't know, I think most of the times I just do weekly, but I don't always note them down. Every now and then I kind of forget and do it like 10 days or something like that. Or maybe I've done it, you know, every other week sometimes when things have gotten crazy. But you know, I did sheets. I did not do towels. So I don't know if I'll have time to do that before I need to leave today. We'll see. And for cleaning, I did not do any cleaning because I knew that today was going to be a day where I was going to be in the house longer. So yeah, this is all that happened yesterday. So let's go into today. I'm going to plan today with you guys as well. And then I'm going to kind of speed up because I don't want this video taking super long. So this is one thing that I am very excited about today. So today I started working closer. Well, I honestly did not start working closer to 9. I started working around, was it 10? Yeah, around 10 when I started doing a Reiki session. Yeah, that sounds right. Okay. So now I'm going to use this bottom box here. Oh, and you know what? This might just be one of those super boo-boo sheets that I have. So I might not be able to use these bottom boxes. Oh yeah, I got it. And I'm totally fine if I need to kind of slice it. Yeah. And that weird sound that you guys are hearing is my dishwasher. For some reason, it's very noisy today. And the draining sounds really, really strongly. Really hard. Okay, so for today, I do want to use these two strips because 1, 2, 3, 4, I am working on filming this YouTube video. And hopefully I'll be able to edit it as well. And this here, and I don't know if I've told you guys, but I'm working on making some very very good changes in terms of food. You know, I'm kind of just not taking any type of carbs. I mean, natural carbs that come in certain vegetables like cauliflower and apples and stuff like that. But I'm trying to do a low GI meal planning. So you're going to be seeing that when I do my meal planning. And I don't go into details and specifics. I'm trying to find my washi. Oh, There it is. I don't go into too much details or specifics when I'm meal planning, but I guess I'm gonna have to start doing that a little bit more, because I have to be a little bit more mindful of what it is that I do, and I have to start getting creative, because like I'm not gonna be using potatoes, for example, right? I'm just gonna be using quinoa, which is a low GI pseudo cereal, because it's not quite a cereal. I don't even know what quinoa exactly is, but it's kind of is and isn't. Okay, so let me just mark my work day. And there is one change today that I need to be very aware of, is that my daughter has math team, and I'm not going to make stickers for that because they just will meet for 6 weeks. So, you know, it's not enough for me to have to go and make stickers about it, but I do kind of have to, I want to, you know, make it so that I know that I have it. And, you know, I feel that the one thing I don't like is that I feel that sometimes I'm like spitting out a little more, so I'm starting to just make this, you know, ruin my stickers with my Invisalign and the way I need to speak now. But it's okay, it'll work. And then math team, I think, goes from the end of school and it ends at 4:15. So I want to kind of write when it ends. And then for meal planning today, which is funny, I should have done this before filming this video, but I am going to put some chickpeas in the slow cooker. No, I'm sorry, not slow cooker, Instant Pot. So it's going to be chickpeas. I like to eat them with a little bit of cheese, but that's something that we do in my country. And I'll have rice for my family, but I won't be eating rice with them. So I might just make a little bit of quinoa and see if I like the mix. If not, then just the chickpea soup with that little bit of cheese is gonna be fine. And then film this video. So I'm filming this, and hopefully I'll be able to also edit this video. So you should see it today, Tuesday, or tomorrow, Wednesday, at the latest. And then from my shop, I need to print more future restocks. I have to continue the design. Okay, I had an alarm that went off, so I was just saying that I need to print future restocks. I need to continue the design for December kits, and I'm trying to think what else I need to do in terms of that work. So today was kind of like my meal planning, meal prep day. It's more than meal planning, it's meal prep, and I want to make those stickers. Oh yeah, I have a little list. So funny enough, this is kind of like my little list since I didn't do my weekly daily duo. So I did some meal prep. And with this meal prep, what I did was that I took some chicken breast and cleaned it and prepped it just to throw it in the Instant Pot to make shredded chicken, and then keep one of them and put vegetables in, and then make a chicken soup, right? So I prepped the chicken breast. I also prepped thinly sliced boneless chicken breast, and chicken, I'm just gonna put slice. So what I did was I cleansed it. I like to clean the chicken, like I like to run it under water and clean it with a little bit of lemon, and then I poured Italian dressing on it, put it in a Ziploc bag, took all the air out of it, and put it in the freezer. That way I can thaw it and just make some grilled chicken that way. And I always put one extra so that I can make an extra grilled chicken breast. Sometimes somebody will eat it, but if they don't eat it during dinner time, then I'll slice it and put it in a salad. And that way I don't even have to heat it up, because, you know, I'll just put it in a salad for my lunch the next day. And I also prepped some cauliflower that I had that I needed to clean and just, you know, have it ready to just, I just like to put it 3 minutes in a silicone container that I have inside the microwave, and it comes out like kind of al dente, and then I just put a little bit of butter and Parmesan cheese on it, and that is great. However, I might not do that with mine. I'll do that with, excuse me, with my daughters and my husband's. And the other thing that I kind of want to write down is that I've told you guys that there's this thing that I follow, that it's got to do with the moon. So I like to mark the 24 hours before the new moon. And let me just get this, because I did a Reiki session, so I want to mark that. So it started today at 7:05, and it'll last until tomorrow at 7:05, because it's the 24 hours prior to the new moon. So tomorrow's the new moon. And let me just use this other one for my Reiki session that I kind of had here. There we go. Reiki. And I think that's it for today. I do have to adjust the alarms to account for math team, because I have alarms to remind me to leave to pick my daughter up from school. I get so much into working that sometimes I just forget about time, and sometimes the alarm has caught me kind of like off guard, and I'm like, oh, I need to drop everything and go. It's kind of like a drop what you're doing and get out of the house. So I always like to have those alarms on point. And yeah, this is kind of what my day is looking like today. And I did have to do a reminder, but I forgot to get my little, how do you call these? My little boxes up here. So I am not going to do the reminder. I'm not going to write it down just yet. I need to go look for that. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do now. I'm going to go into time lapse. And oh, and my nails, you know, I did some Halloween nails because I was planning on this, but I did all the meal prep, and look, oh, they got all ruined. So I don't have the pretty nails that I had yesterday, but I couldn't film this video yesterday. So I'm gonna go into time lapse, guys, and finish out the rest of the week, and then I'll kind of come back and give you a little rundown of what it is that's gonna happen in the week. But that way this video won't take forever. Okay, so I kind of set everything up, and the one thing I realized it's just going to be too late for me to just do the chickpeas. I mean, they would be okay for dinner, but I also wanted to have them for lunch. So it's fine. I'll just do them tomorrow. I can always change, but I can make a chickpea salad because I do have some canned ones. So that's fine. I'll eat that salad, and then that's going to be my lunch though. And then for dinner, we will have steak, and we will have cauliflower. And then for my family, I can do some potatoes, like some baked potatoes, but I will not be having those. But that's fine. I can make it for them. And I can just eat more cauliflower and the steak, and that's it. And then for tomorrow, I will write down the chickpeas. And that way, you know, I can prep everything today. And then for Wednesday, that's Wednesday, right? And then for Thursday and Friday, I'm not still quite sure what it is that I'm gonna do. Oh, and I forgot to write down picture day. And I kind of forgot, oh, I also forgot to put the cleaning and the laundry times, and I'm gonna do that here with you guys. That's fine. So on Tuesdays, my daughter has to do clothes, but since she has math team, she's not gonna be able to do her clothes. However, she does have a load of laundry that she needs to take care of. So I do want her to do at least to fold laundry, because if I don't mark it down so that I remember to get her to do it, so she will fold, because that's all she needs to do. She needs to put away the laundry that she did on Friday. So it's Tuesday and she hasn't put that away yet. And then on Wednesday, I'm going to be cleaning. So I want to make sure to mark that. And I am going to be cleaning floors and kitchen. And that's the other thing. Her bathroom needs to get cleaned. But I also need for her to just leave it, you know, she needs to pick it up. And if she doesn't do that, then I'm not going to be able to help her with the cleaning. And she's going to have to end up cleaning it herself. And of course, I'll go in and clean it afterwards. But, you know, it needs to be cleaned. So I'm going to write this. And on Wednesday, we don't have anything else going on. So I'm going to try for her. Let me just do a cleaning up here for her. And that way, you know, I have it written down here that at least she needs to pick up her bathroom. And that's going to be kind of like the last chance that I'm going to give her. Hopefully that'll spark interest in her getting it cleaned. Otherwise, she'll have to do it herself. So let's put it that way. And yeah, I think that's about it for Wednesday. And then on Friday, oh, Thursday, I need not forget that I have farmer's market. So this is something that you know, I'm going to set it up here. Farmer's market. And I'm going to try to get her to wash her, she needs to do her, her sheets, her bed sheets. She hasn't done that in a while. So we need her to do that. And she's going to have to do laundry again on Friday, because I don't think she'll be able, well, she could do laundry today, to be honest with you, because with all the time that it takes her, she's not going to put it away today is what I mean. So we'll see. maybe we'll shift a little bit today, and maybe she won't be doing it on Friday. She'll be doing her bed on Friday. But if she does laundry today, I'm sure, you know, she's gonna not want to fold it, so I'll leave that there. She has to do laundry 2 days a week, so I try to space them out, but it is what it is. If she hasn't done it, then it'll have to get done whenever it has to get done. And over here, let me just use one of these. There's the meeting. Oh, and I need to mark the meeting for tomorrow. I really wanna, we're gonna talk about something that I'm really interested in. So tomorrow is Wednesday, and tomorrow we do have a meeting at, okay, so this is done. Let me just put it out of the way. Tomorrow we have a meeting at 10. And I just love having earlier times. Sometimes more people can do it in the afternoons, and then I have to miss them, which is fine, you know, as long as I do the Tuesday one, which is the important one for me to do. That's totally fine. And then I'm going to be doing meal planning, guys, with the leftover food that I have. And I feel like I want to get that done on Wednesday. And why on Wednesday? Because this is when I think I'm going to be setting up my week and all that. How do I want to mark this though? I don't know how I want to mark this. I feel like I want to kind of put a flag or something up here. Let's just do it this way. Let's just do it this way because, you know, there we go, meal plan. And then I also need to, on Wednesday, I need to film weekly view for next week because I don't think I'll be able to do it today. I should do it today because I like having it set up, but I don't know if I will. So I'll write it down here. So, okay, so all the meetings are done, and now we only have to do picture day for Friday. And you know me, I don't really love using these post-it notes. And I'm gonna just stick this one here on the back because we might have a second picture day. But on Friday, we don't want to forget that we have picture day. And that just means we're gonna get up a little earlier. My daughter wants me to blow dry her hair. And then on Thursday, I need to blow dry her hair on Thursday, and then on Friday I'll just straighten it a little bit with the iron. So I also want to mark here that we are, you know, doing the blow dry. And I don't even know how this is going to work, to be honest with you. I don't know if she'll have time. Well, she'll have to take a shower here, and then I'll have to blow dry her hair here after I'm done with this call. Yeah, so it's kind of going to be blow dry. Okay, I know that's her. And then what I'm going to do is I'm doing waxing. So we're going to do waxing here. It's getting busy, busy, busy. So let's just do waxing. So I think this is it. I'm done. I don't think I have anything else other than, oh yeah, I need to mark the allergy shots here. And I just put the sticker away. So let me find it again. I put the sticker away and completely forgot that I needed to. And I haven't made the allergy shots one yet, but I do have some of the little smaller strips. You see, oh, here it is. There we go. So I'm kind of using these in the meantime. And we have it at 3:45. We had to make a change for this week because since we have the cleaning, her teeth cleaning on Thursday. We have to make this change, but it's fine. It's okay. So we have allergy shots here. And I need to call the fire department because they really haven't gotten back to me. I haven't even gotten a reply from this guy. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to email him on Wednesday. Fire department. And if he doesn't get back to me, then I'm gonna call him on Friday. And that's going to be like my last email on Wednesday. I don't have any answers, then I'm going to call again. And then over the weekend, I need to call Jennifer about a message that we need to change. And I have to work on the Halloween favors because I need to make tags. I have some little, I made some stickers to cover the Bath and Body Works. You know, a little nice sticker on the Bath and Body Works hand sanitizers. And then like a little pouch, and just put all that in a bag so that kids can hook that to their backpacks. And today she needs to try on her Halloween clothes. So we need to make sure to not forget, because if her costume, she wants to go as Isabella from the Promised Neverland. So we need to make sure that this, oh, and you know what? The tattoos. I need to write the oh, you know what? Halloween clothes. And the tattoo. So I'm going to write that down because I need to do that today. Okay, guys. So I know that I'll fill this in a little bit more, especially because I am going to have some Reiki sessions that I need to put in that are not in yet because I have to confirm them. But I have a very busy week this week. But I'm also back into filming everything. Oh, and I can't really forget that I have to write December kits everywhere, because those kits, I would love to have them set up earlier, because I've been publishing the Friday releases like at around 9 p.m., which is okay. It's kind of like the time that I always offer them for. But I'd love to just do that earlier in the day. So one of these days I will be able to make that. And we'll see what happens, right? Okay, so again, guys, thank you so very much for joining me today. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please hit the thumbs up button, the like button, if you did enjoy it. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and turn on bell notifications, because all these things really help me a lot, and I would really appreciate you guys doing that. Bye. Have a wonderful rest of your week.